Hi everyone, welcome to your Pick a Card reading. How do they feel about you? So we have option 1, 2, and 3. So go ahead and pause the video and meditate on it and just pick which one you would like to hear from. So we have K2 Jasper, we have Fluorite, and Amethyst. Okay, and assuming you have picked your card, we're going to go ahead and start with number 1, and if you want to skip ahead, then go ahead and do so if you picked 2 and 3. Okay, so let's get started here. And also, by the way, guys, if you go to my Instagram, I have a contest to win a free reading with me, so go ahead and check that out. It's at Pleiadian Star Goddess Tarot. Okay, cool. So we have 10 of Cups, the Star, Patience, okay, the Moon, aha, and then we have 4 more here. Okay, we have the Priestess and Break the Chain. All right, so we're kind of seeing a little theme here. The Waiting Game and Balance. Okay, so now that we have these laid out, let's talk about this a little bit. So the joy of having 10 of Cups. So the way they feel about you, it's looking like they really, really like you, and it looks like you are their target person in their life. So meaning it doesn't look like they have other people in their life that they are wanting to entertain a relationship with. But on the other hand, they are being very patient with you. They may be waiting for you to make the move. They may be the kind of person that might be shy. They might feel like they might be a little insecure, or they are just waiting for you to step up and say, hey, I'm interested in more than just, the following. So they see you as some sort of, I want to say the obvious term, like goddess, beauty, gorgeous, like super centered and secure, and they might be intimidated by that. But also, you have a responsibility here because it looks like you're someone that follows a certain pattern in life. So breaking the chain, meaning breaking ancestral patterns, like maybe you're afraid or you are constantly doubting if this is the right person for you or if there is a right person for you. Since you're connected and down to earth, you can really start to meditate on this and really start to use your intuitive instincts to break the chain of kind of putting down your emotional wall, right? It kind of looks like they've been waiting on you to do something in order to have this bliss and this happiness. So since they see you on kind of a pedestal, which is not a horrible thing, I mean, they do look at you like you're, very important and you're very beautiful and it's exciting. I mean, it could be a very, very passionate thing, but they're also looking for balance in their life, and they want you to have balance in your life as well. So they want to make sure that they're not putting pressure on you, and they're not causing you any stress because, and this could be someone that is kind of more of a free spirit. It could be someone that doesn't take themselves too seriously, meaning that they love to love, but they also might be a little bit timid about saying what they want, if that makes sense. So they're waiting on you to make the final move. And yeah, it could be, I don't know. I see them being a little bit shy, but also like that's not going to stop you guys from having something beautiful. And it has to be what you truly want, right? The Star card is coming out because what do you truly want? You have to ask yourself that, because the waiting game in relationships and with relationships today, I don't see how there's any possibility of people being any more patient than they could possibly be. This generation has really tested our patience when it comes to relationships, but they are interested, patient, waiting for you to break the chain of having your emotional wall up, possibly. You could be an air sign. You could be, of course, this is a general reading, but you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could also be a earth sign. But there's something here that is showing me there is real possibility and solid love with this person. A real possibility for solid love. And since the priestess is saying, how are you being called to step up, right? How are you being called? Meaning they're waiting on you. So make the move. And I don't see them turning you down. I see them wanting you to make this move. Okay, what was the angel card? Okay, celebration. Beautiful. Beautiful celebratory cards. Okay, now we're moving on. I love that reading. That's a very beautiful reading. Okay, now we have set 2. Okay, so fluorite, and let's... Okay, all right. So Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. What are the goddess cards here? We have the Chariot and Mother Regeneration. All right, and then we have the Oracle cards, Warrior Woman and Fill Up Your Well. Okay, and then what do we have here? And then we have 2 other cards. Okay, Firm Foundation, 4 of Pentacles, and then we have Choose Wisely. So, how do they feel about you? Well, let's look at it. It looks like they see you as someone that's very hardworking, very structured and precise and likes to get things done. Warrior woman, of course, here you go. You're someone that is just in go mode all the time. A Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. You could be an earth sign or fire sign, or they could be. Of course, it's a general reading, but that's what's coming out there. So you're definitely someone that works very hard. You take life pretty seriously. They might see you as someone that is looking for something very serious, and they could be a little intimidated by you. It looks like there's an intimidation factor because you are so strong-willed. And Fill Up Your Well, is reminding you to retreat and rest and refuel. So this is something that's definitely obvious in the fact that they see you as someone that might not be interested in more than just something casual. But if you are interested in something that is more serious, casual as in, I mean, only hooking up and, oops, there goes my selenite. Only hooking up. So if this person only looks at you as someone that is, just in go mode and work mode and, maybe like workaholic, and if they want a solid foundation with you, then it can't just be like a hookup thing. So that's what I mean by that, is like, if you're setting the tone of making it only just one thing, then they'll follow your lead and choose wisely. So you might have other people to choose in this situation, and how they feel about you. They know that. They know you have a bunch of people lined up, whether that's girls or guys or whatever it is. They know that you have choices, and they're looking at you like, okay, what is this going to be? Are we going to build a foundation or are we not? Because you work so much and your work is so important to you, which is not a bad thing, but they see you as someone who is, very powerful. And you may have to give them a little clue as to what you're looking for. And since you're serious about work, you could take that and also be serious about a relationship. But that has to do with you. And choose wisely, meaning also choose this person wisely. Because if you're thinking about someone right now, like, how does this ex person feel about me? Or future person, it could be an ex or future potential partner. It's showing me that you need to think it through a little bit, because is this person really worth thinking about this much? Is this person really worth putting mental energy into, right? Whether it's an ex or a possible person you're seeing or a future person. It's just kind of a big kind of reminder as to, should I even be thinking about this person this much? Like, are they really that important? Because they see you as someone that's definitely important. They see you as a high roller. That, you might have more money than them. You might have a better job than them. I don't know. But it looks like you need to just take some time for yourself and follow this card and rest and recharge and have this regeneration and be kind of thinking about if you want to start something with this person and make it a priority. Okay, what's the angel card? Okay, strength. Beautiful. So they definitely see you as someone very strong, very warrior, go mode. You guys know. You guys this could be earth sign. You could also be a fire sign, but general reading, right? But I see this as like, yeah, you gotta just relax a little bit and take it easy, and they'll see that in you, and they'll like you more relaxed. Okay, let's move on and take down your wall. Okay, now let's move on to number 3. Okay, cool. Amethyst. So, what do we got here? All right, 4 of Wands. Yes, the Lovers, so beautiful. Pleasure. All right, and then the Sun, Amaterasu. Gorgeous. And then what do we have here? Okay, we have Get Grounded, and we have Answer the Call. Okay. And then what do we got? 2 more. Fulfillment of Wishes and Passion Ignited. So that, woo, look at that, you guys. That is passionate love if I've ever seen it. This person definitely feels like there's a long-term goal with you. There's something very soulmate or twin flame kind of love in this reading. This person thinks that you are joyful, you are fun, you're easy to be intimate with. You guys have some sort of beautiful chemistry that is kind of hard to explain. And it could be a new love, or it could be a returning love. There's something that is very cherished in this. They cherish you. They really respect you and cherish you. And they do see you as someone that is down to earth and grounded and centered and probably very spiritual. And, you do what you love. And you have probably come out of some darkness. The Amaterasu comes out of the dark cave into the light and shines her brightness. So they probably love that about you. They probably love your smile and your just kind of easy breezy, happiness. And when they're around you, they feel like celebrating, and they feel happy as well. And there's also something here where it's like, answer the call. Okay, so what is your soul calling you to do? Is this person right for you? Okay, now what are you going to do? now they're kind of like, okay, now we know, spirit guides or whatever, they're saying, okay, if this person's right for you, now what do we do? What's our next step? So you guys may want to talk about your next step. So they probably want to continue a conversation with you, and it looks like you're getting what you manifested. Both of you have probably manifested this type of love, and it looks like you're getting that fulfillment of wishes, passion ignited, pleasure, really good, solid, long-term bonding. And now there's a next step that needs to be made. So they might bring that up, and you're going to have to say, okay, is this my soulmate? Yes. Okay, now let's continue, and we could celebrate that. This could mean engagement, this could mean marriage, or this could just mean celebrating love and in a beautiful way. What's the angel card? Expectancy. Okay, so expect something, expect them to say something to you and offer you something, because it looks like you guys have that beautiful, solid foundation and that passion and that joy and that soulmate love. So now expect something from them. How they feel about you is this. And this could be a fire sign. It could be an air sign. Of course, general reading, right? But there's some Scorpio energy here. There's some Gemini energy. There's some Aries energy, Libra. And I also see you guys, I see them being very happy and internally, like I see them internally happy, and I think that they see you internally happy as well. And you guys have probably gone through a really hard time together and come out of that and really grown with each other, or you're going to grow with each other. That's kind of that soulmate or twin flame type of energy, either one. And that's just beautiful. So expect something good from them, and it's love. It's love. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this reading. And if you would like a private reading, you can go to my website down below, JulianaMeredith.com. And then also, if you follow me on Instagram, you could possibly win a free reading. So go look for that post. It is on my feed, and it will say chance to win a free reading for November. So go ahead and enter that. It's free to enter, of course. And as always, I will see you guys for monthly readings. All right, bye.